Flat pitch, excellent conditions for batting. Umpires and fielders step in. The stadium pulsates with excitement. Ball's power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Gentle touch from the batsman. Single to get off the mark. Batsman is able to connect. That's a stunning off-cutter. Hits the bottom of the bat. Decent over from the bowler so far. The batsman has crisply cut it through the offside. He's edged that one, but it's gone for 4. Fortune favours the brave. That's a classical in-swinger. Fails to wood it. Batsman gets the contact. Expensive over from the bowler. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Really hit that hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. It's gone in the air. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Terrific strike from the batsman. Oh, stunning outswinging Yorker. Bowler is really turning up the heat. Guides the ball into the leg side. Batsman finds the boundary. Oh, that's bowled. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 6. New bat comes into play. Timing could have been better. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. That was a tough over for the bowler. Left arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's hit the top half of the bat. Couldn't judge the length. Batsman is just toying with the field now. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's huge. That's out of the park. Batsman has forced a change in the field. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. It's hit with tremendous power. That's not too far from the bowler. That's 4 more for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. Hits the toe end of the bat. 1 run added to the tally. Oh, just misses the wicket. Batsman ends up slicing thin air. An expensive over there. The bowler would be disappointed. Here's power play 3. Brace for action. It's muscled. Ball finds the fielder. Dragged onto the stumps. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 20. What a shot has really connected that one. Well, that's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. The result is single and batsman is off the mark. That's a terrific shot. That's gone all the way for 6. Terrific strike from the batsman. That's another 6. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. That's a cracking shot. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Too expensive. The batsman has taken the bowler to the cleaners. Inches away from the wicket. That's a brilliant in-swinger. Batsman just doesn't get the connection. It's a clean strike. 6, and it's a big one. It's a dot ball. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Almost a catch for the bowler. 2 runs added to the score. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That goes all the way for 4. That's a glorious shot. That's a monster 6. The bowler has leaked too many runs in that over. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. Gentle knock by the batsman. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. It's a solid push right out of the middle. That was close to the fielder. Gets it away for 4. Unleashes a hefty swing but gets a bottom edge. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. Gets double for that. That's a biggie. The ball's disappeared into the clouds. That's a boundary. Hits the handle of the bat. Bowler has gone for plenty in this over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. An in-swinging Yorker right on the money. Misses the ball. Top quality strike by the batsman. That's disappeared. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Expensive over so far. Whips it powerfully. Batsman gets the connection. Just out of the reach for the bowler. Batsman smashed that ball. Ball runs away for 4. That over has been taken for plenty. Great one for the batsman. Left arm wrist, spin from over the wicket. That's hit the splice of the bat. could not generate any power. That ball has drifted away by a mile. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman smashed that ball. First milestone for the batsman. Total score is 30. Time to raise the bat. That's hit on the top of the bat. The result is a single. Batsman finds the contact. That was close to the bowler. Batsman looks in good touch. That's a fine half-century. That has been hammered. Doesn't matter where the fielders are if the ball is sailing into the stands. A huge over comes to an end. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket. Batsman gently taps the ball. Superb drift away. Straight to the bowler. Just gets back on ball. Timing could be better. Batsman slashed that ball. That's gone for a 6. A pretty big one too. Expensive over so far. Bowler should rethink his strategy for the rest of the over. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. 1 run added to the score. Close one just past the stumps. A dot ball, good delivery. Weak push by the batsman. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Tight over from the bowler. Final over coming up. The climax is near. That's right out of the middle of the bat. For a moment, that looked like a catch. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Smashes it. Hit with tremendous power. That's into the stands. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman has been beaten on that occasion. It's played gently by the batsman. Excellent drift away. What a shot. Brilliant performance from the batsman. Has shown great skill and temperament. Batsman is still adapting to the conditions.